All right, let's go to John Kishmerantuchas Eran from Atlantic City. Yes, John.
Yo, Howard.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys know. They're fucking with you. Dr. Laura's show yesterday was a repeat. All right.
Well, nobody's fucking with me. No one knew. We didn't know.
Yeah, all right. I just wanted to let you know.
Thank you. No conspiracy.
She got a day off. You gave her a day off yesterday.
Do you think it was as a result, Robin, of all of the phony phone calls coming in?
Do you think she couldn't take it? They're trying to revamp and do something?
All stressed out. Yeah, this is some article she just did, and I guess they were promoting the fact that she's now on Sirius XM. Again, I need to point out that Sirius XM, at least Sirius, exists because of us. And the merger company exists because of us.
Yeah.
And she, of course, she claims needed more freedom of speech.
And thanks to you, she's getting
to say the N-word. You know, that whole freedom of speech horse shit that she's hiding behind. Why does she need freedom of speech? A, she's not on here using the N-word. She wants the freedom to use the N-word, then why isn't she using it? Why don't we hear the N-word all the time on our show? She goes, I had to get my freedom of speech. No one took away her freedom of speech. I'll tell you what happened. Her ratings went away. Terrestrial radio had it with her. It was over. And on top of that, she was getting heat for using the N-word. So she came over here. And the guy in the interview in the Los Angeles Magazine, which I guess is out this month, for her part, Dr. Laura, for her part, I hate saying Dr. Laura because she's some shitty doctor in, what's her doctorate in again?
What was it?
Physiology.
Rat insulin.
Yeah. For her part, Dr. Laura finds Stern repugnant. I really don't get him, she says. Well, good, because if you did, my career would be over. Shitheads like you aren't supposed to get me. You're supposed to hate me. And then I see more outrages. She doesn't get me.
This is recent?
Yeah. I really don't get him. Yeah, this is the February issue of Los Angeles Magazine, just out. I really don't get him, she says, calling him so vulgar and so mean. To say he wanted to have sex with Larry King's rotting skull. I forget how funny I am. Is that vulgar?
She's so stupid.
Do you think I really wanted to have sex with Larry King's rotting skull?
Well, that's a horrible thing to say. Telling people they're demented and sinners and a biological error.
Right. She doesn't get me.
That's fine.
You know what, man? I will go down fighting for any gay person's rights in this country, and she won't. So I'm real vulgar because I want to have sex with Larry King's rotting corpse. I really don't get him, she says, calling him so vulgar and so mean. To say he wanted to have sex with Larry King's rotting skull and wanted his children to have AIDS. Did I say I want Larry King's children to have AIDS?
Larry King? I don't remember you saying this stuff about Larry King.
That doesn't sound familiar.
I think that was Larry.
It was a
Wirtz
Larry who, yeah. She's
got her Larrys confused. I would never want Larry King's kids to get AIDS. Now, the general manager of a station in Chicago that was fucking with our show? Yeah, okay. Of course I don't want his kids to get AIDS. So silly.
And like you're saying, it will do
Then she quotes, did the Columbine murderers have sex with the girls before they killed them? Again, that's not what I said. That's not an opinion that puts forth a dialogue. I don't get the existence of somebody who will say things like that. So, she still continues to, mouth off about me. Quite frankly, forget the anti-gay stuff. I'll never get tired of her nude pictures that circulate on the internet forever. Like she was working at was that when she was working at the radio station?
I think that was for the guy who hired her. Yeah.
Yeah. Did he take the pictures? I don't know her whole story. I don't really focus on Dr. Laura, but she's there. She's not only she's not even naked. She's like spread-eagled with that big fucking giant bush of hers. What was that about? Miss Morality.
Back in the day when shaving wasn't.
Big-ass bush.
On the ledger.
Let me see those pictures. Look at it. Her whole leg spread with the big giant pussy lips. What a pig.
She was so proud.
But the smile.
I don't understand people like that.
Look at the smile on her face.
Look at her fucking disgusting. Look at all the asshole hair Dr. Laura has. How do you get this picture so everyone can go look at it? Because she's a fucking tard.
A variety of sites, but if you just go Dr. Laura nude photos in Google and go to images, you'll see all sorts of stuff.
And not only that, she's got a big, like a gunt, right? Like
Yeah.
she's skinny, but she's got the belly.
That's like, then there's a bunch of pictures with her like leaning against the door in her sexy pose.
Do me a favor. Blow this up, frame it in my office.
Or
So remind me what an
let
asshole
Benji
she
put
is.
it out front.
Let Benji what?
Put it out front.
Yeah, that'd be great. Like Dr.
In
Lord.
the light
Oh, yeah. Hey, listen. Hey, guys. You know where... Okay. Now we're on to something, Robin. Now you're talking.
Serious stars.
So there were 6 pictures in light boxes. If you come up to Sirius ever, right in the lobby, there are 6 light boxes.
They're big.
They're big.
Yeah.
One is eternally my picture. They're not allowed to take it down, I think.
Right. They're poster size.
Yeah. So there's a picture of me, and they rotate everyone else. I think Rosie's up there pretty much all the time.
A lot of times.
Oprah,
Yeah.
I think.
I
is
have
up
no
there.
problem with that. I have no problem. I don't even have a problem with Oprah being up there. I don't think Oprah's up there all the time. Martha
Not all
Stewart
the
sometimes
time.
gets the Oprah slot. But lately, they were having Dr. Laura's picture up there, which is a total phony baloney picture anyway. She looks like she's 19. But if we could blow this up and somehow just stick this in the light box with the big giant pussy and big hair and this hair coming out of her asshole. Look at her, the hair. Look how much hair she has coming out of her
going
ass.
all the way.
It's
my
it's through the
God.
taint into the asshole.
Yeah.
Looks like she's wearing a throw rug.
And she's so happy. She's smiling. God knows what's going on there. Oh, is she fugly? Look at her. Oh, she doesn't look bad in that picture. This other one, which has her jeans on. What?
We could almost. There's a glass wall that looks right out into the lobby behind the curtain. There.
Yeah.
We could just
put
post
it
it on
there.
there.
See, did you see Cousin Brucey made it back into the light box?
Yes, he's
put this,
back up there.
Put this over Cousin Brucey.
I'm not doing it.
I'll do it. I don't want anyone to get
I'll
fired.
put it up.
They won't fire me around here because if I get fired, the whole company fucking closes down.
I'll tape it up behind the wall there.
All right, I'll do it. I'll do it. You know what? I don't want anyone doing it but me. Gary, give me blow this up the same size as that light box. So when everybody comes into work today, they see Dr. Laura's new publicity photo. Fucking bitch. Like, shut up. Stop talking about me. The reason you got a place to go is because of me.
I don't get him.
I don't get him. Just shut your mouth. If you don't, doesn't Dr. Laura say if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it?
I don't know what she says. I never listened to her.
Accused of sleeping her way into the radio business. Of course. Sirius XM CEO Mel Karmazin happened to be the same guy who tried to woo her. Oh, yeah, this is old news. Just a recap. What? What else is she doing?
That talks about the nude photos. So she explains how she tried to stop them. Then she explains
But
like,
she took them.
well, right. That's how she couldn't stop them. She didn't take them. A guy took them who owned them.
No, I'm just saying she's trying to stop them. It doesn't mean she didn't do it.
She's 51. Oh, this must be an old article. She's older than 51.
Yeah, that's when I think the pictures came out.
Uh-huh.
But it says that she preaches like moral turpitude and stuff, and says, tells people that stuff like what happened to her shouldn't happen.
We bought the photos from the former Los Angeles radio talk show host Bill Balance, and he had the copyright, which the court recognized. Is that the radio guy she used to work with?
Yeah, that's the guy that took the pictures that she was hooking up with.
And she was fucking him.
Right, that's how he got
Right.
the picture.
And he was married, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. Who would listen to her? She has the most screwed up life on the planet.
And now she'll tell other people who
Yeah.
shouldn't be able to get married and how they should be.
Schlesinger preaches personal responsibility, is against divorce, but she's divorced.
Yeah.
She preaches personal responsibility, but she fucks guys in the radio station, takes naked pictures. She's against divorce, but she's divorced, and pushes values such as abstinence before marriage, although she had sex before marriage.
Right.
Okay.
Everything she did, she says don't do.
So now read that last highlighted part, because that brings it all
Although
over.
she's embarrassed by the photos, she says that they were taken when she was 28 years old. That's a little bit old.
That's not a baby.
Yeah, going through a divorce and had no moral authority.
But that's like saying, I killed that guy when I was 29. I don't know what her age. She wasn't 17.
Just blow it up to lightbox size so I can hang it over there. And I'll hang it so no one gets fired.
And why did she have no moral compass?
I don't know.
She's got some nasty ass hair. Good Lord.
But those pictures are 28. She's probably 60 now. So there's like 32
Those
years.
hairs are probably gray now. Can you get those ass hairs pulled out with waxing and stuff?
Sure.
Yeah.
That's a Brazilian wax where they
She
take
needs
you
it.
and, hook your legs up in the hair like a baby.
What if you don't get a Brazilian wax? What do you shave them out with a razor?
I guess you can go back there if you're
adventurous.
brave.
Imagine Dr. Laura shaving her asshole hairs. She doesn't go for a bikini wax. And I know she probably shaves her bush because she's probably fucking somebody. She has to spread open her asshole. She probably gets in the tub, spread open her asshole, and starts shaving those hairs. I mean, my God, there's a thicket in there. Go Google the fucking picture. I'm not making this up. I have never seen a woman. I mean, God, I have asshole hair, and I don't even have that much, although mine are longer. Hers are pretty long. I mean, they come out of her ass, like, not just at the base, but, like, all the way up. You looking at this?
Yeah.
I mean, have you ever seen such hairy asshole on a woman?
It looks like your head, kind of. Like,
yeah, the hair's as dark as the hair on my head.
Oh, my goodness.
Look at that. It goes all the way up her crack. Robin, look. Look at the monitor.
Oh, jeez.
She's part man, baby.